Rodney Walton from Hames Paint, based in Ballarat, and I'm the General Manager, and I've been with the business for 15 years. It's probably over 8 years, I'd say. We certainly got involved went to a state conference, and myself, I didn't go to the first couple of conferences, but other family members did, and certainly then we got involved at a national level, and it's been a wonderful experience. And there's certainly things that we've got out of the FBA that, and I think as family members say, that really there are certain times over that period that if we hadn't been a member of FBA, then really where our business would be today would be, we're not really sure. It's probably just has taught us how family and business blend together, and when you have challenges within either of those, how you can work through them, and in the end it's helped us focus on that nucleus of family, and it's certainly very important, and then how we then ensure that in trying to challenge and meet the challenges within our business, that we don't forget that family side, and if we keep both of them strong, then we're going to be better for it. I was involved with the CEO forum, so we'll had the privilege of sitting with Bruce Tyrrell for an afternoon, which in that CEO forum, it's not just you're meeting people within family business, but they're obviously leaders within their business, but also we get the opportunity to sit with leaders within their industry, and it's part of it is sitting there. It's like a fireside chat. It's talking about their experiences, and us, I'm 40ish, I can say that. So and really, it's speaking to people that have been there, had the experience, and you know, through our youthful enthusiasm, we stuff up a couple of times, but in the end, it's sitting down, talking about their experience, what they've done, and part of it is reinforces of what we're doing. Actually, we're on the right track, which is that's comforting to know we're going in the right direction. On the other side, you sit there and think, well, hang on, that makes sense. It's people with experience can sit there, cut through the crap, make it simple, and you think, well, that's certainly the direction we should be taking. I had actually heard about others who've done the CEO program, and then you have the excuses, I'm too busy, or it's not the right date, everything else. We can spend our whole life getting up, going to work, going home, going to work, but if you actually want to broaden your mind, challenge yourself, and actually have that ability to sit with someone that understands both business and family, and these are people that have certainly, as I said, been leaders of their industry. Well, these are opportunities that you don't get every day, and it's enabled for you to sit there and actually listen and take on board what they've got to offer you. And you can't buy that. You can't just say, I'll ring up to these people and say, look, I just want to have a chat by myself. These are opportunities that don't come along very often.
My name is Danielle Robertson from Dial & Angel. I'm CEO of the organisation, and I'm a member of Family Business Australia. I've been a member of Family Business Australia for coming on 11 years. 2001 was our first year as members. I think my purpose of this is definitely for my own benefit, my own improvement, my own professional development. I'm not an educated person, as in I haven't done an MBA. I don't believe I need it after 26 years at Dial & Angel. But just to continually improve, to learn. I think once you stop learning, you die. What I would say to other people who are considering doing this next generation program would be to do it. You're always learning, and I think that you can see what people have done before you, and to improve their own thoughts and their own visions and see where they're heading. And if that's what they want to do, they may not be a leader, and it might make a decision to them that this is not for me. It just gives them an opportunity to make a decision as to whether it is right or wrong to head in that leadership direction. One of the things I got out of today was that it's very important to have that time out of the business to see where the business is heading, having that helicopter view so that you're not always working in the business, you can work on the business. I come to FBA conferences and FBA events to do that, because by listening, seeds get planted, things get reconfigured in your head, and it can lead to all different areas. But you know, that was something that I really got out of today as well, just to keep that everything in perspective, and that work is there to live is there to work, or life is there to work, and you know, that's what Bruce's one of his mottos is, that, you know, work is life and life is work. So that's what I got out of today.
So I'm David Hammond from Scenic World in the Blue Mountains, and I'm the Joint Managing Director. We've been in Family Business Australia for 5 years now. Probably the most gain is from the forum groups. It's an intimate experience where you really have that you can take that learning from all those other people sitting around that table, and that's been a really key thing for me. That's helped me really grow personally. I got a lot from the conferences, the state and the national conferences as well, and you take different learnings away from different aspects. But I've also met a lot of people as well that I've learnt things from and got connections with now as well. So that's been really good. I definitely would recommend it to other people, because I think that opportunity is so rare to sit with someone else who's outside of your family but is willing to be so open with you, and that's not an opportunity that you get very often. It was a very valuable experience, like I said, to hear what he had to say, but also it was key for me, I think, to watch how he conducted himself and how he told the stories, how he engaged you with what he was saying, was equally as fascinating for me. I took a little bit, like I've said, a little bit away from the way he communicated. Again, it was a slightly, probably more refined version of what I would really like to be. So that was really nice. So I can learn some things from not what he said, which I can, of course, but the way he said it was also very, very valuable for me today.